judgment. And I had a real, I had a massive limiting belief when I was starting this, which is, everyone has limiting beliefs. One of the things I had as a coach was actually judgment. I was so worried about what people would think about me that it took me a year to actually get going. Now, I've not really developed any extra skills in that time as coach. Yeah, okay, I might have got a little bit better at coaching, but, the core stuff was there. And, it wasn't until we got to, I started to develop this idea that, it doesn't actually matter what people think, because the majority of people don't care, and classic example of judgment, little piece of paper that I had, I just dropped it on the floor. Of course, I'm going to pick it up now. That would have been the end game. That would have just absolutely destroyed me before. I actually realised that, I'm completely human, and people are buying a human service from me. So when stuff like that happens, I can actually just stop. I can pick it up, and I can carry on going from there. So, there's all sorts of different... once you get past that, if you hold on to that belief that people are judging you all the time, you will struggle. Because when we go back to failure that we were talking about before, it's going to hit you 10 times harder. Failure doesn't have to be something that stops you. And I go on about failure quite a bit. I know I've got a book in me about failure. I need to actually sit down and write it. Because there's so many different things that you can do. Once you get past that limiting belief, once you get past that fear factor with failure and the judgment, and the majority of people that aren't actually scared of failure, they're scared of being seen to fail. And that's something that once you can get past that sort of, and it's the mixture of the two, it's the judgment and the failure, you can become unstoppable, because you'll try stuff, it won't work out, but that's not the end of the world, because of the 10 things you tried, 9 of them will work out, and that's okay.